The fuck is this person talking about? Yeah, that's fucking dumb. That's dumb. That's so dumb. I voluntarily went as diversion. That makes no sense whatsoever. That I voluntarily went as diversion. What are you saying? Like, oh, like a diversion, like a court case? No, that is false. I did not get charged with anything at all because I fucking had a suicide attempt and did it as part of a diversion for a sentence. That is the dumbest shit I think I've heard all fucking week. I was ready to get help at that point. Like, I mean, I'd already been to treatment before, and I knew that I needed to get diagnosed. But as I was saying, sorry about that. As I was saying, I had been diagnosed with chronic pain so far, and some degenerative disc disease and herniated bulging disc. That's about all that I had diagnosed at that time. And my leg, my issues with my leg. So, and I'd been told that I probably had some mental stuff, and I rejected the idea. I went with Scientology. They were very much against psychiatry, so I rejected psychiatric help for a long time. And when I was in that position and looked at the mess I had caused, because I was feeling, the effects immediately about what this is going to do to all the people I care about, that cared about me, that have been there for me. Like, what did I just do? And I knew I just did something horrible. And so I got the help. I didn't do it as a fucking diversion. That's the most shallow ass shit to say. Like, so reflecting back on it, because before I reflected back on it, I said, looking back, they could have probably made me if I didn't take the medical advice anyways. Like if I tried to go AMA, but I didn't. And it wasn't because I was aware of that in the moment. That was looking back on it. Like, that's so fucking fucked up to say. That's such a fucked up thing to say. Like, to think that in that state of mind, being still practically probably under the influence, they had me on morphine and shit. I had cut myself so bad that they had me on morphine in the hospital. They were giving, also because, I was, they knew I was I was completely honest with them. I was opioid dependent. So they were giving me pain injections every so often, and I would be complaining. Like, I would complain for a while, and they finally bring me one. Like, I wouldn't be insufferable about it. I would just, when I got checked on, I'd be like, yeah, I'm in a lot of pain, but I'm all right. I'm just, like, I wouldn't even ask them if they could give me anything. Then I was just like, I'm just waiting for, and she's like, for your medicine. I was like, pretty much, like, I was honest about it. Like, I'm not gonna fucking sit in there. I was like, I'm in some pain, but um, I probably wouldn't have been as bad, and I probably wouldn't have needed as much of any painkillers if I hadn't been dependent on them. Like, I don't, I think they literally think that, like, I'm so full of myself that I think shit like that. Like, I don't realize that hyperaglasia is. I know what hyperaglasia is. It's a sensitivity and overstimulation of pain, a sensitivity and overstimulation of pain receptors, and it comes from using opioids. Give you a link. Look at this motherfucker talking about am I naked and all this stuff. Why should I give you a link? No, I wasn't in Fusion's chat. The fuck are you talking about? I don't go to his chat. Like, I'm not gonna lie and say I don't fucking document any shit, but let's put it this way: I'm not active over there, especially on my own account, which is all I have now. I get rid of any backups, or the only alt account I have is the alt account that I use for my own YouTube premium. And what I use, if I want to comment over on bigger channels or something, like, I use that account. That's the only other account I got, and it ain't Square. Put it that way, bro. I'm about to fucking block you for real.